I wanted to show you today an alternative use for this awesome product, Thieves Household Cleaner, that you may not be aware of. Now, if you are familiar with this product, you know that it's an amazing cleaner for any place in your house. It's great for cleaning floors, to countertops. You can even clean your windows and mirrors with this stuff. It's safe, it's chemical free, and it doesn't have any of that nasty stuff that you might get from commercially bought cleaners. But it's also an amazing thing to clean your fresh produce. We were just at the orchard this weekend, and I've been enjoying this apple while I've been working on this video. It's amazing. It's a Honeycrisp. I'm telling you, it's so good. But even though we bought it at an orchard versus the supermarket, there's a chance that there's, I don't know, residue from the growing process on this, or it's obviously been touched by a number of people's hands before. Now, a lot of you might wash your fruit before you consume it. Good for you. That's a good idea. But you're probably just doing something simple like running it under the faucet, or in some cases, maybe a guy pulls it out of a lunch pail, or you know, as guys, we do this kind of stuff, right? And we clean it off. It's good and clean, right? My dad was notorious for that. Well, I think in this day and age, we know that there can be stuff on it that we just don't want to get into our bodies. So I'm going to show you a way today to use Thieves Household Cleaner to wash this good little piece of fruit off before you put it in your mouth. Now we're going to take Thieves Household Cleaner, and I'm going to put about a third to maybe half of a capful in here, being careful. So that's all I'm putting in, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with water. I'm going to try to keep the suds low here because it does get sudsy. Alright, that's probably about good right there. What I'm going to do is just put it in there, make sure I get it completely submerged, roll it around a little bit, and I'm going to let that soak now for anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds. And the next thing I'm going to do is actually just pull the apple out. I'm just going to wipe it off like this. Now, the point of me doing this isn't to dry it. It's to wipe off the stuff that the Thieves water has loosened up. And I don't know, there's not a whole lot to show you on the paper towel. There's a little bit of grime on there, but mostly it's just wet. But again, it's usually the stuff you can't see that's the stuff you want to avoid. So after I get that done, you know, there's still some of that residue from the Thieves water on there, so I'm just going to bring it in. And we do this with not just apples, but we do this with any of our fresh produce that we want to wash clean before we consume it. So that's things like grapes, obviously the apples, beans, sugar snap peas, lettuce, again, cucumbers, things that you are going to consume, and it's basically things that you're going to consume the peel or the skin. I like to know that it's good and clean. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video.